last class we discussed the topic that is projectile. The same topic, but this is for entirely a different one. What we are going to find? We are going to find the change in momentum. We are going to find the change in momentum. Change in momentum. A projectile is projected at an angle 45 degree. A projectile is projected at an angle 45 degree. At an angle 45 degree. A projectile is projected at an angle 45 degree with the horizon. And initial velocity, that is u. Initial velocity u. And resistance is negligible. Then asked to find the value of total change in momentum when it strikes the ground. Changing momentum when it strikes the ground. For example, let it be here, this is the initial momentum. Here, final momentum. Change in momentum means delta P. That's a change in momentum is nothing but final momentum minus initial momentum. Actually, we need final momentum and initial momentum, subtract one by other, you can get a change in momentum easily. It's a very interesting one, but a simple topic. For example, let it be, this u can be divided into two components, that is u cos 45. The same manner, this is a perpendicular component, that is u sin 45. Now I am going to find the value of momentum initial. That's the initial momentum at this particular point when that projectile starts to move. That's the initial momentum. Find it. How do you find it, the initial momentum? That is initial momentum. Momentum initial. How do you find it? Here there are two components, u cos theta, u sin theta. Just add these two components, you can get an initial momentum. This is positive component, this is positive component. This is along the x-axis, then unit vector is I. Along the y-axis, unit vector j. Then momentum can be written as mass into velocity. Just to write the x component, mass into velocity. That is what? Mass. Then velocity v, let it be here we are using u cos 45 component unit vector I cap. Since this is moving along the x-axis, I cap plus mass, that is velocity sin 45 j component along the y-axis. By adding y component as well as x component, you can get the total momentum at that particular point, that is P. So initial momentum, that is initial momentum is nothing but this one. What's the cos 45? Cos, I have written already, so table cos 45 is nothing but 1 by root 2. Cos 45 is nothing but 1 by root 2. Then we write it, that is m u, instead of cos 45 1 by root 2, that is root 2, that is what I cap, plus sin 45 is also 1 by root 2, then m u by root 2 j cap. This is what initial momentum. The same manner you find the final momentum. How do you find the final momentum? This is the final momentum here. So final momentum is nothing but here along this axis, that is u cos 45. There is no change which is acting along the x-axis, but there is only one change in the y component. Here in the upward direction, but here that object is going to move along the downward direction. That means this y component is like this one. That is what? U sine 45 is nothing but minus component. This is I cap along the positive, so j cap along the negative axis. Here both are positive. Here the x component always positive, y component negative. Since the projectile strikes the ground, then it is moving in the downward direction, that the component is negative. That's the final form. That's a final one. Final momentum. Just you add it the same manner. That is what? Mass into velocity. That is u cos 45. That is I cap minus. Here instead of positive, we just put a minus. Since it strikes the ground, it's moving in the downward direction. That is mu sine 45 j cap. The same manner you just consider cos 45, you know already. That is mu root 2 I cap minus mu root 2 j cap. Since cos 45 1 by root 2, sin 45 1 by root 2, this is the final momentum. What do you need? You know initial momentum, final momentum. Then automatically you just subtract these two things. That's the final. First you write the final one. That is mu root 2. That is I cap minus mu root 2 j cap minus. That's you write initial momentum. That is mu root 2 I cap minus into minus plus, minus to minus plus. That is mu root 2 j cap. Minus getting cancelled, the remaining term 2 times mu root 2 j cap. Okay? Then you multiply on both sides by root 2. Multiply both sides, root 2 cancelled, then root 2 mu j. Let it be here. What will happen here? This is positive. Final one is I have written here as it is, minus this value, minus this one. Here also minus. Here also minus. Put it minus. Then getting cancelled. Here minus. Minus 1. This positive, negative cancel. This negative, negative add it together. Minus 2 mu by root 2. Then made a product as well as divide root 2. Root 2. Then 2 getting cancelled. Root 2 along that. That's minus root 2 mu j. This is the changing momentum. This is the changing momentum. It's a very interesting problem. So at the same time, it's an easy problem. This is very easy problem. Then in the same manner, I will give the shortcut. Instead of doing these calculations, I will give the small shortcut. The shortcut leaves you in a fast manner. You can do your calculation in your entrance examination in a fast manner, without delay, without using this type of calculations. It's a time lapse. It will take much time here. Next, I will see the shortcut method. In the same manner, this problem can be asked like this. Instead of 45, they may ask 60. Instead of 45, they may ask 60. Then initial momentum is what? Initial momentum cos 60 sin 60. Cos 60, you know, cos 60 1 by 2. It's a 1 by 2. 1 root. The same manner, just you change the angle. By changing the angle, you can find the value of that is what changing momentum can be found out easily. By changing the angle. Only thing is the process is as it is. If it is for 60 degree means just you change the 60. Just to change the 60. Let me stop. Yes. For example, if it is 60 instead of 45, this is 60 degree. For 45, have written 45, this is the value. For 45 degree, the change in momentum is minus 2 minus under root 2 mu j cap. Now you find the 60 degree. The change in momentum is what? Then here is just I am changing this angle alone. The same problem, just I am change angle alone. Let it be 60 degree. Here also 60 degree. Cos 60 is what? 1 by 2. Cos 60 1 by 2. Cos 60 1 by 2. Sin 60 root 3 by 2. Sin 60 root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. The same manner here is what? Cos 60 sin 60. Cos 60 1 by 2. This is what? Root 3 by 2. The same manner. The same process. Here what will happen? That is 1 by 2. That is root 3 by 2. Here 1 by 2. Here root 3 by 2. The cancelled term is what? This one cancelled. This and that cancelled. Remaining term, this only. That is 2 times root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. The same manner. 2 getting cancelled. That is root 3. Root 3 mu j. That is 60 degree minus root 3 mu j. Mu j. The same manner you can find the 30 degree change in momentum. Change in momentum. We can find the same problem. This same problem leads 3 different types of problems for you. Okay? What about the shortcut method? I will give the shortcut method. Let us consider this shortcut method. How do you remember this concept in an easy manner without doing these calculations? Every problem I am getting some sort of shortcut method. To remember the shortcut, it's very easy to calculate your entire problem in a fraction of seconds. For example, this is the case. This projectile is projected at an angle. Then they are asked to find the change in momentum when it strikes the ground. When it strikes the ground. The case is must. Before going to the shortcut method, the case is what's the thing here? This is projected, strikes the ground. They are asked to find the value of change in momentum. Here, let us consider this is theta 30, 45, 60. 0 is not a projectile. It's moving along the horizontal directions. 90, it's moving upward directions. That also not a projectile. Just you remove 0 and 90. Remaining term 30, 45, 60. What's a change in momentum when the angle of projection is 30 degree? That is minus root 2p. P is m into v. Change in momentum when the angle of projection is 45. That is minus root 2p. Change in momentum when the angle of projection is 60 degree. That is minus root 3. What's the case here? 30, 45, 60 means root 1 is to root 2 is to root 3 is the shortcut way. Just you remember this one. The ratio. For example, they may ask a question like this. The angle of projection is between 30 to 45. What will the case? That means the answer must be between root 1 to root 2. Just remember like this. If the angle of projection is between 45 to 60, for example 50, the answer They provided a 4 option. Within the 4 option, the answer must be very close to root 2 to root 3. In between root 2 to root 3. Just remember, we can judge the approximate answer. But the exact answer for that one is the ratio. Just remember this one, root 1 to root 3. By changing momentum, just remember this one. This is a shortcut here for us to remember this particular concept. I don't understand. I am providing each and every problem. There is a shortcut. Just remember this shortcut to make your solution in a short manner. For that, you do one thing. Just you keep in touch this particular channel. This SEKO classes. I am providing IIT and NEET problems alone. Just to make in touch. That is means you just subscribe this particular channel. You can get more videos. Directly you can get your more videos. Just to subscribe this particular channel, you can increase this channel. Okay? Then this is a very simple question, but they may ask in a different stage, different ways. Okay? All the best. Thanks a lot. We shall meet in the next session.